Okay, it started. Okay. All right. We're back.
started?
Yeah, it started.
Oh,
Okay,
hey.
we're back. Hey, we're back to make a video about babies.
Babies? You say babies?
Yes.
So part of Teen Issues class
And family living.
And family living, good point.
Yep.
Is the electronic baby think it over assignment or project.
Yes.
And what this project entails is you taking home an electronic, almost like computer simulated baby.
Yes.
For a period of 48 hours.
Right.
And this baby is programmed to mimic actual infants and follow the schedule of real babies to give you a taste of what it is like to have a child of your own.
Yep. So in Teen Issues, we cover the topics of teen pregnancy. So you will be kind of looking at it as that aspect of teen pregnancy and kind of like a crisis.
Or how a baby would interrupt your life as you're living it right now.
Right.
How it's probably, if you were to have a baby right now, that would be a surprise, maybe not planned, and maybe unexpected, or would interrupt your life in ways that would take
you
on
weren't planning on.
Yeah, you weren't planning on.
Right. And then in family living, we're looking at it as you are, ready to expand your family and you're, preparing for it and planning for that. And it's, you're different, how will that affect your family in that aspect?
Yeah.
All right. So, we have 12 electronic babies.
Yep. And they all represent different ethnicities, genders.
Right. So on Friday, November 6th, we will have our baby sign up go live since we have so many students this semester.
We'll have those 11 babies go out about 100 times.
Right. I think we figured we have 127 students, roughly 130.
Students. So to make this equal for everyone, what we're going to do is Friday at 8 a.m.
Mark your calendars.
The Google Doc will go live, and based on your family's calendar, you will decide a date that will work best for you to bring this electronic simulated baby home.
Right.
One question always is, do I have to? Is it a requirement to take this electronic baby? It is not. We're going to do signups right now. The alternative for the baby, the alternative assignment will be a paper. So stay tuned for those requirements. So if you know right off the bat, I'm not interested in doing an electronic baby, I'm going to do the paper, then you can skip the sign up.
Yep.
The sign up is only for those who know they are interested in taking the electronic baby.
Absolutely.
The baby will be picked up and dropped off on the dates that you sign up for. So make arrangements if you are someone who is a digital learner to be picking it up and dropping it off on those exact dates, because as you will see, the babies will go out with other people other days of the week and need to be back in charge.
And that will be really crucial just because we will need to follow that tight schedule.
Also, another quick requirement to sign up for the babies at this time is that you are passing Teen Issues or Family Living. Passing is anything above an F. So if you are not passing and you do want to take the electronic baby, please reach out to Ms. Fredericks or myself, whoever your teacher is, to discuss your options.
Right.
For getting your grade up to a point where you can take the electronic baby home.
So how to sign up for Teen Issues?
Friday, 8 a.m., Teen Issues.
Go to weekly lessons. All right, you're going to click on week 10, teen pregnancy introduction.
Woo, woo.
Maybe Big Chungus is thinking, come on, Chungus. And then you'll click on electronic baby sign up calendar. And we will have discussed this in class too, right?
Yep, we'll have discussed this in class. This is just a little recap or instructions for people who are online.
And family living, we'll have I'll have a link for this on here as well. Yes, I'm getting there, Miss Ambrosius. Big Chungus is tired. He's tired. He doesn't want to work.
It's the end of the week.
Those of you that are distance learning, Big Chungus is my laptop. He's from like 2001.
Look at all those tabs open. He's working hard.
I was trying to do some work.
Okay, so
he's thinking.
Yes. And this is a nice
Ooh.
little calendar matrix as well.
Look at this. Moving us. Boop.
Fancy.
There we go.
Okay. So each one of the babies represents a different baby in the closet. Miss Fredericks, we talked about maybe putting a picture of the baby at the bottom at the next page. Yeah. But other than that, at 8 a.m. when it goes live, this will be an editable document. You will go into one of the blank squares and sign up for a baby that works best for you and your family. So let's say you've discussed it with your family. Hey, Mom, can I bring the electronic baby home December 2nd through the 7th? Is that okay with you? And your family says, yeah, that should be fine. We can have an electronic crying baby that weekend. Then you would sign your name up in one of the coordinating squares down here.
Now, sorry, really quick. If you sign up for a square and then all of a sudden your plans change, we cannot guarantee that there will be other open spots. We will hope and we will do our best to accommodate changes, but we cannot guarantee that.
Yeah, you will be able to kind of see a blank square is a blank square. So anywhere there's a blank square, you're welcome to sign up. If all of, let's say, December 2nd through 7th, if every single one is signed up, then the babies have been accounted for. There is no possible way to take a baby that weekend unless you talk to somebody in that square and you see that they aren't going to take it that weekend. They delete their name. You can put your name
and there is no deleting of names.
Yeah, because we all know that in Google Docs, like you can see editing history. So it's very easy to see when someone deleted someone's name.
Now, what does this say up here, Miss Ambrosia? Schedule form to fill out. What is that?
And hyperlink to your name after you sign up with the date. I don't know. Let's
click. All right.
Okay. So after I put my name in a square, the next thing that I'm going to need to do is
make a
copy of the scheduling document. This helps Miss Fredericks and I program the baby for when it is time to actually make that baby live. So you'll start with your name, your hour, and your baby number. And I believe you were under baby number 1, Miss Fredericks, weren't you?
I was under baby number 1. So I'm going to put... Chungus is really slow right now. He is tired. All right. I am picking up baby on. Okay. So then I would just type in my little information. I would enter all that accordingly. We're running out of time.
That's okay. And then at the bottom, you would just type out your name. And then if you're an onliner, do you just want their parents to type their name?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine too.
We just want to make sure parents are aware of the date and time that you're going to have your baby. And then more importantly, when the baby has to be brought back. If something were to happen where you were to get sick or anything, we need that baby brought back.
To the point where if the baby is not brought back by the time agreed upon, that would forfeit your grade for the electronic baby. And that would default you to having to do the paper. Same is true in real life, though. Like if Miss Fredericks and I, we are both parents of this child, and maybe we're divorced, and I tell Miss Fredericks that I'm going to bring our baby to, X spot at X time. If I'm not there to drop off our baby,
things could happen, right? She could be really upset.
So we're gonna hold you guys with your electronic baby to that same guideline. And
so after I get this filled out, then I want to click the share button so I can get my copy link. Come on, Chungus. And then I get my link.
Oh, wait, Miss Fredericks. You have to change your link to anyone at Monticello can view, because that could be a problem if you didn't do that.
You're right.
Then you need to...
anyone with a link. And then I can hit copy link, get my copy done. And then I can go back, and then where my name was, we'll just say Freddie. Well, that didn't type right.
That's okay, Miss Fredericks.
I know.
The bell rang.
I know. We got to go teach. And then I can link. And then put it in there.
Put it in already.
Oh my gosh, she's so rocky.
And now apply.
Ta-da! And then we can see your schedule so we can get that baby program for you.
Again, 8 a.m.
Friday, November 6th.
And you best believe there'll be a lot of people on there filling out. So maybe preview this sheet ahead of time, and then you can kind of like maybe have a first option, a second option, a third option.
I hope we don't crash the internet.
Break the internet.
All right.
Just like Kim K.
Ooh.